Hello and welcome to today's class. Today we have this challenge here before us here. We have the integral of e raised to the power of the square root of x, the x. So how do we evaluate this challenge here? Integration is one of the topic in further maths that students find difficult to actually deal with. Okay, but today I'm going to reveal some trick to solving challenges of this kind here. So we take our solution here. All right, now from this, the first thing we look at here is this. We have to make a simple substitution to replace the square root of our x here. And so from here, we're going to say here, let's put u in there. U will be equal to the square root of x. So if we are saying u should be equal to the square root of x, then we can rewrite the original expression to be the integral of our e raised to the power of u, the dx here. But we cannot integrate this function here where we have the x here. So we have to think of bringing du into the system. And for us to get du here, we have to differentiate this function, which is u equal to the square root of our x. And so differentiating this is going to give us here our du dx will now be equal to, remember, the square root of x would equally be written as our x raised to the power of 1 all over 2, right? Good. So if we apply the rule of differentiation, what will this give us? This is going to give us here, this power we multiply by this expression, which is 1 all over 2, the times, yeah, this is going to give us our x raised to 1 all over 2, then minus 1. And if you go further, this is going to give us our minus 1 all over 2. So we're going to have 1 all over 2 there times our x raised to minus 1 all over 2. We can remove this negative power. And if we go ahead to do that, this is going to give us our 1 all over 2 there times our 1 all over x raised to the power of 1 all over 2. Applying the law of indices, right? Good. So this is simple. So again, we can go ahead to rewrite this as our 1 all over 2 into the square root of x. All right, good. Mind you, we are having our du here all over the x here. So if we are to make the x the subject of the formula, we just have to cross multiply the x. And so we're going to have our dx. Our dx is going to give us our 2 root x du. So we can go ahead and substitute this expression in place of our the x here. And so this is going to give us, or this now implies, the integral of our e raised to the power of u, the times our 2, the root x du. We are still having a challenge here. Here we are having du, and we are still having root x here. So we recall where we said, let u be equal to root x. So we can equally put in u in here, right? So from this, let's rule off this side here. So we can now rewrite this as the integral of our e raised to the power of u, the times our 2u du. Easy. But here, this is a constant, so we can bring it out, right? Good. So if we do this, this is going to give us our 2 into the integral of our u times e raised to the power of u du. Oh, this is good now. So we are now good to go. So from here, this is product. So we recall our expression, which says that if you have your a product of this kind, then we say let u be equal to let's say u, and here we have v. Okay, so if we say here, well, automatically it's a coincidence that the alphabet we have here is u. So we can just say here, let our u be equal to u, then we have our v equals to e raised to the power of u. And so we now recall that here we have the integral of u dv is equals to u v minus the integral of v du. So if we succumb to this, what happened? We can now we write this expression, integrating this expression here. So this now implies our 2, then bracket open. What is our u? Our u there is u, right? The times, what is our v? Our v is e raised to the power of u. Then minus, now the integral of v du from this expression, this is going to give us our e raised to the power of u, close bracket, plus our c, which is constant of integration, right? Good. So here we have e to the power of u common to both sides. So this is going to give us our 2, then times our e raised to the power of u, bracket. If we use this to divide this, we are left with our u, then minus our 1, close bracket, plus c. But remember, here we made a substitution. We said let u be equal to the square root of x. So we can bring back our square root here. So this is going to give us our 2 times our e raised to the power of square root of x, bracket open, our e raised to the power of, bracket here, our square root of x minus 1, then plus our c. So we can now say, therefore, the integral of our e raised to the power of the square root of x, the x, is equal to 2 times our e raised to the power of the square root of x, bracket open, the square root of x minus 1, close bracket, plus rc. So this is how you integrate functions of this kind. Thank you for being there. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. See you in our next class. Bye for now.